Alrighty, guys, welcome to our first podcast. This podcast is going to be called Fred&Ed. Fred&Ed, the podcast.
Fred&Ed, the podcast.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Well, I'm Alfredo. I'll tell you a little bit about myself before we get into the show and what we're about. We're trying to be about comedy. We're trying to be funny, but we're just going to see how things play out. We got stuff about sports, news around the world, music concerts, music festivals, a little bit about everything, some bullshitting from now and then, hanging out with friends, telling stories. But I like to smoke weed, like to go fish. I just got into going to the lake a lot this summertime, so that's a new hobby I got into. I really like the water. I like building shit. So I usually get Legos on my own time and do that, but I'm a construction worker, so I think that's where I get that from. But that's it about me.
Yes, sir. I love it, man. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm Edgar, obviously. You guys know that, but I like to do a little bit of some of that as well, which is fishing. I love fishing. I love being out on the lake too, doing some kayaking. I actually got into fishing a lot this year. I caught some pretty good sized fish, but other than that, I mean, I like to watch soccer. I love following soccer. I like cars as well. Um, and hiking. I enjoy doing that. I like hiking. I don't do it as often as I should. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything about myself. Kind of little overview. Oh, I love to rave too, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Same here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Raves are fun.
Raves are fun.
They're expensive, but they're something I definitely enjoy. Definitely had my fair share in those. I think I'm gonna try to get into. Well, I've been into the gym. I think, but I think I'm gonna try to focus more on that, more on some natural dopamine, just getting out of nature, walking in the morning. I heard walking in the morning is really good for you. Sunlight, no, morning sunlight. Morning sunlight is pretty good for you.
Yeah, just sit out there like a dog, in the morning, or they just sit out there where the sun's hitting. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It'll be like cold, bro. They're just like sitting out there with the sun just like hitting their chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sunbathing.
Yeah, dude. Yes, sir. That's what
That's
I feel
crazy.
like.
My mic wasn't on.
It's not.
No.
Oh, turn it on, buddy. Mine's on. I'm always prepared.
That's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
I wonder if you can hear that.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, my mic was off right now, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I was just what were we talking about?
We're talking about sunbathing.
Oh, sunbathing. Yes, sunbathing. Morning sunlight's good for you.
Is it?
As well as cardio in the morning. So I'm gonna try to do that more this year.
I heard somewhere. I don't know if it was like the Chinese or the Japanese. It might be the Japanese or the Chinese, but
One of the knees.
yeah. I heard that they that on the radio, bro. They do like the stretch thing in the morning, and like everyone stretches in the morning.
Like kind of like yoga.
Not like yoga,
Pilates?
but like touch your toes. Just like quick stretches type shit.
Yeah.
And they say that's why they live really long. And that's why you see like, I don't know, like in the movies they show like that old lady walking with like all her groceries, like that Chinese lady, like in China or like in Japan,
No.
It's like really, because that's how it is.
They transport.
They like walk with them, yeah. But it's because they say their body's always moving, they're always stretching.
Yeah.
Stretching is really good for you, just how you say cardio and running and sunlight.
Yeah. I know we got We got a lot of different things going on in the U.S. We got
Like I see stuff that like it's like the schools in like the 70s are like PE class and like everyone's so fit, you know, like in the 60s.
oh
So
yeah, back then they used to
or like the
have you seen those
80s,
weird
bro.
machines that those ladies are in? It's like the workouts, it's like 1960s or something, and it's like these like machines, like they're rolling the body. And they have like these rolling machines,
yeah,
and they're rolling
that.
like what?
Yeah.
Like I wonder what the heck,
I
like
feel you, bro.
what the heck kind of stuff is that?
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, bring that out. Yeah, we can start recording, but we'll do that later on.
Old roller exercise machine. Oh, okay. Like the standing up one?
Yeah, what are they called?
It's just the old roller exercise machine that says. There's like a
Yeah, but like it's in the 1950s. Yeah,
Yeah.
where they were like in these band like things. I mean, I don't.
I don't know if you've seen like at those little like Asian markets, they sell those little like rollers for your feet. They kind of look like
yes.
they kind of look like this, where they're like on the back scratches that they sell.
Oh
they
yeah,
have like that little roller piece on it.
roll piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are more like. I mean, the rolling's good for you still. Like when you're tight and stuff, your muscles.
Rolling's good when you rig too.
Yes, that is very good as well.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited for. I think we're gonna go to Slander.
Yeah.
Either way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, and you got any shows coming up though?
Me? Honestly, nothing till October.
What do you got in October? It is October. It's October 1st.
Oh, fuck, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Well, for what I got planned,
It's October 2nd, actually, bro.
I got Ogus from the 24th to the 25th, and then Valentino Khan on the 26th.
Valentino Khan on the 26th.
Yeah, it's a techno show to a little bit of everything type shit. I think Valentino Khan does drop a little bit of everything besides, a little bit of headbang.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like Valentino.
I like 21 and up events.
Yeah. Keep the kiddos away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's still people that can't handle their shit too that are fucking
21.
That are probably 30 out there, bro.
21 plus, yeah.
Yeah.
More as I've seen, yeah, no, definitely a couple old heads hanging their liquor. But I mean, just kind of have that everywhere.
Yeah. I just one time, I went to a show at Temple, and this dude was like stuck his hand out at me. I was like, I don't know what's on his hand, and like I didn't want to say what's up to him, and he had a heavy accent. He was like, "Get away from here! Get away from here!" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Is this guy really mad?" Because
was he what, Latino?
I don't know what he was.
African American?
I don't know.
White?
It was dark in there, fool. You know how dark it is? I'm pretty dark too, fool.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was, trying to...
Yeah, dude, it's fucking dark as fuck in there. And I was like, what? I didn't want to touch his hand for some reason. Something in my gut was like, yo, no, like, don't touch it. And he got really upset, bro. Then he ended up just leaving, like, going somewhere else. And I was like, damn. He was pretty big, too, bro.
Really?
But I'm a little guy, so, like, even a fool that's like 5'8", that's pretty big to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm big to you then?
Yeah. You're not 5'8", bro.
5'7", bro.
Not bad, bro.
Jeez. Just say I'm small, bro. It's okay.
Is it?
Yeah. Nah, bro. I think I don't know when's the last time I went to Temple. I think it was with you, honestly. I think it was Moxie. Temple? Club Temple?
Right? Nah, fool. My Sonic Temple.
Yeah. Well, you're looking at me like you're fucking... I'm talking Chinese.
Just eavesdropping. I hear fucking voices in the hallway.
You hear voices.
Yeah. We are currently recording in a kitchen in an apartment.
Yeah.
Soon we'll be recording outside. I'm just playing.
Yeah, no.
And then
Good
be down,
damn.
open the door over here.
Yeah.
Look. Yeah.
They're looking at our mat. Hey there, pumpkin.
Yeah, they are, bro. You know, pineapple out there, bro.
Yeah, it's fall season, bro.
Some guy at work told me that there's
Pineapple. Excuse me.
So this guy I work with, he told me he traveled a lot for work back in his day. Damn, dog, you never had water before or what?
I'll leave that, bro.
That shit just went straight down though, fool.
I drink like that, bro. I down water, bro.
Yeah.
I don't play.
Throw opened up. I
don't have tonsils.
Oh, I forgot. Got more room or what?
Yeah.
But there's this coworker, and he says that there's this like neighborhood, bro, like a bunch of old people go and retired, but like they ride in their golf carts and like I guess like every different colored like dice, like means like
Different color or different number?
different color. Means like
dice.
Shit. Yeah.
So like
That's
they
what
got
he
like
said.
a dice wrapped golf cart.
No, like on the on the rear mirror. They have these fluffy dice hanging.
Fluffy dice hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like I'm playing charades with you.
I'm trying to picture. Like I did.
You've never seen like the fluffy dice, and they go around.
Well, yeah, that makes more sense. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like the cholos. Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
I wasn't picturing it. You know what I'm saying? I have to see it in my head so I can follow along with the story.
He says that they would have those on their golf carts, bro. Every different color meant like some like naughty shit, bro. Like what color meant like fucking. Like one color was like all we're swingers and
oh shit.
And like I don't know what other fucking type shit you'll be doing, but
sounds like you do. You just don't want to say. Spill the beans. I want to know.
Well, that's all I know.
Okay, if anybody knows what the other different colored dice are, let's know because I'm trying to find out.
Oh, well, he says it's just old people.
Hey, anybody could listen.
I don't think I'll be able to smash it for the people.
Yeah, no, dude, that's like crazy.
That's
what me and Sosa were talking about. Like how do swingers do it? Do you guys like go into like separate rooms and like do it, or like do you like do it in front of each other?
Yeah, dude. See, I want to be able to share.
Yeah, no way, bro.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Or like, what if she does something that she don't let you do? You know?
Yeah. Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't let me do that? What's this? No, it's
yeah, you know, I feel you on that, dude.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't. No, if I'm gonna love somebody and like connect with that, I couldn't. For me in a relationship, there 100% has to be love. And if I love my girl, or if I feel that or whatever it is, I don't believe in love, but I mean, I do and I don't. But it's hard. I don't know. It's just it would be fucking no. That's crazy.
That is dirty work, bro.
No, I mean respect for the people that do though. Like I mean, no shade, but I just couldn't. Like you're only for me, you know. You're only for me. My eyes, like even like my girl having like an OnlyFans. Like I don't that to me I couldn't.
You wouldn't be able to handle that.
I wouldn't. I couldn't bag that. I mean, depends. Like if we drop a video, yeah, you've seen that. So no, I'm just kidding.
Shit.
But
I even saw pictures of my dick, dude. I don't give a fuck. You guys.
Nobody's gonna want to see that little thing.
Yeah, bro. Even guys and girls, I don't give a fuck. I ain't touching them. You're just gonna be buying fucking pictures.
I mean, yeah, but they're still seeing, they're still like owning their piece of you. Once they buy that, it's there forever. They can keep it forever in their files.
I have people on Facebook, bro, that They've had Facebook since they were kids, and like now they're like older, and like they're promoting their OnlyFans on Facebook. It's like, did you delete your family that you had?
Or they're just sharing that
Or
shit.
you're just straight sharing your shit?
I mean, it's gonna come out eventually.
And your dirty
So-
Uncle Theo's over there probably trying to subscribe.
Trying
or
to buy
something.
it. Gross,
That's
dude.
nasty.
That
bro.
is.
I read something like that. That some girl canceled her OnlyFans or something because
Her deal was subscribing.
her cousin or something.
Oh, I read a crazy one too where it was like the dad. It was the dad that subscribed.
Wait.
Yeah. That's some other wicked shit right there.
That's gross, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's how I mean. We gotta.
Gut wrench.
You gotta be careful too, cause like you know, like it's just crazy. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I see it, but what I just couldn't marry my wife. Couldn't have ever had an OnlyFans.
No.
No, and if she do, it better be
No.
Sophie Rain.
Yeah. You like her or what?
Yeah, she's bad as fuck.
We're gonna tag her and see if she can hear this.
Tag her, tag team her.
Nah, whoa. Tag her like on the podcast. Dude.
Yeah.
You nasty.
Well, you know, you're over here talking. You're the one that brought up the dice and the old people, so.
That's some dirty word, bro.
I mean, you know, you got me thinking.
Yeah. Did you want to go retire wherever that little island's at? Who?
I mean, you know.
That's not it. You know what a camp post is, bro?
What?
Camp post.
Camp post?
Camp post.
Camp post. No.
No. So you pretty much live at like a state park. And you take care of the camp posts. I don't know how much they make. They have to make less than like 20,000 a year, but you get to stay there, bro. If you have an RV, you can pull up. You plug into the water, everything like they'll hook you up with it, bro. And you just take care of the campsite. There's probably like 10 of them, 10 little camp spots, bro. And when camp people leave, you go and you fucking just clean up.
Damn.
That'd be gnarly, huh?
Dude, that would be such a sick job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, bro, like, it'd get lonely, though.
No, I don't think so, bro. I mean, if you like being outdoors.
Yeah, we could, like, but what
Fish
about, like, the
outside.
winter?
The winter
Like,
time.
our winter type shit.
Or you're gonna be up there anyways.
Snow.
Yeah.
You're gonna have just raw dog it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I don't think I could. I don't know, like, I don't think I could do that, bro. I'm too attached to the inland, the town,
To the city
to
life.
the city life,
To
to the city life.
the city
Yeah,
life.
bro. I gotta have. I'm a city boy now.
So
Grew up a rancher,
yeah.
a little cowboy, little ranch kid.
Let's talk about right now. I don't know how it was for you, bro. So we are Mexican American first generation.
Oh yes.
We are Mexican first generation, and one
We are
thing.
ESL kids.
Yeah. ESL. Dude, those pictures or those Testament pictures are like weird. It would be like circle the elephant that's standing like on the ball, you know, and they'd have like an elephant standing next to the ball, an elephant standing. Do you remember? Do you remember the test?
No, bro. I don't know. Shit.
Damn, bro, let's see if we can find a line. But yeah, dude, it'd just be simple shit like that. And I was like, what's going on? So when I was in California, I was in ESL for the longest time. And then when I moved to Colorado, I fucking wanted to go take the test. And they told me that I didn't need it. And I felt like I didn't need it when I would take it. But for being Mexican American, I feel like my first language was Spanish. My older brother taught me English. And my older sister, they both taught me English, but
You had helpers. I
were,
didn't.
Yeah.
I grew up as fucking. I literally, my parents spoke Spanish to me my whole entire life, from when I was a baby till now, and like I remember, dude, like I going into school and like I have really bad memory now that I remember because I remember like my ESL teacher, which is Mrs. Y, Mrs. Ulick. She passed away already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she passed away like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But I always remember her. She was the best. She was like She was the ESL. She ran the program there at the school, and she's the one that used to test me. But I don't remember the test, but I remember her, and I remember like always for reading. Whenever the normal kids, like everybody that speaks English,
Yeah.
when they were doing the reading, I'd have to go in a separate group and like read basic stuff. And honestly, I don't even in middle school ESL that teacher didn't care, so we just goofed around the whole time. He was a basketball coach.
Oh, really?
So all he was doing is just like drawing up plays or just I don't know. He was just on his computer all the time.
Yeah. So see, like this ESL test here is like this is to see if you understand. Like this is for like kindergarten level. See if you understand English. So they'll show you like this, and it was like the simple shit like this that I was like, "Were you like want me to answer like these tests are so easy?" I was so proud of myself, bro. I was like,
but it's because you grew up with helpers, though. So you grew up with a little bit of help.
Yeah, but my sister and my brother were in ESL for the longest time, too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. But it was easier for you because you already had a little bit of English.
And I feel like I can't talk either or right now, bro, because I grew up trying to fucking talk both of them at the same time. I don't feel like my Spanish is where it's supposed to be, and I don't feel like my English is where it's supposed to be either. Because of that same problem, bro. I feel like my tongue's just twisted,
Yeah.
Like I feel like
hablamos muchos, like our parents say.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think what's helped me speak better English is probably a little bit, but even then, bro, like you're right. Like sometimes I think of words and I'm like, I know this in Spanish, but I can't think of it in English, or vice versa.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, and I'm like, dang it. But 100%. But I think it's just like, I mean, if you read it, if you're reading, do you like to read?
Dude, no, not really. My girl does, bro. She read a few months ago. She read like 12 books in 2 months.
Damn, that's crazy.
I want to get into reading, but I'm distracted. I'm not. I try my best to picture the story. To picture the story in my head, but by the time I do that and I forget what I'm doing, bro, and I just made my own story up in my head. Which is kind of silly.
That's funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just got a book. It's called. Actually, let me get the book. Actually, I forgot the title.
We'll post the picture of the ESL test and the book on our Instagram. Fred&Ed, the podcast.
That's crazy. I actually lost a book.
If you guys want to go follow that, get updated. We'll soon be moving on to TikTok and hopefully videos if we get a good audience going.
That's crazy. I lost the book. I can't find it.
My man lost the whole book.
Yeah, whole ass book. But it's called My Little Life or something.
Okay.
Yeah. And like you said, you start reading and then you're like, okay, like you're in the setting, and then you're like, oh shit. And then you're like, what if like you imagine different scenarios other than what you're reading.
My dad says
I think that's ADHD, bro, to the teeth.
Dude, and I feel like some Mexican parents don't believe in shit like that. Like with like
yes.
With like ADHD,
That's loco.
Yeah.
Ponte
Or like,
pilas, mijo.
or like depression.
Yeah.
Depression. I feel like anxiety is like barely coming up to Mexicans. I feel like
it's like they're realizing what it is.
Yeah.
They're
like
more open
now.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like social media does that a lot too, though.
Yeah.
It opened a lot of.
I've seen a lot of influencers, like a lot of influencers, like in Mexico, because I get both now algorithms in English and Spanish on my TikTok, and like they just copy the other people's like the U.S. whatever's trending here, and then just translate it into Spanish. Which I mean, it's kind of smart. I wish I did that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, but like you said, we don't speak that fluent of Spanish as what they do over there, bro. Like it's a different level. Like they know off the bat when they see a Mexican American. We just talk different,
Yeah, we really do. Just how it is.
No,
I don't know.
you're good.
Want to say hi to the podcast?
What's the positive? What are you guys talking about?
We're just talking about Mexican
Mexican-American.
Americans, first
You're
generation.
second generation Mexican, huh?
Yeah, okay. You're first, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But you're weddle.
Alright, later Dimplebacks.
Dimpleback. Another roommate.
That was his.
We're gonna have him on the guest next podcast.
Yeah,
We're trying to convince him. He's a little shy.
Yeah, he is.
A little shy guy.
He's like that video where he's like, what's that guy's name? Damn, you did that for me, Edgar? Or
No.
Is it Edgar or something?
It sounds funny though.
And he's just standing there all like this.
Oh, all surprised.
No, like all serious. Damn, hold on, let me see.
Oh no.
But, yeah.
No, yeah. So one of the things that my parents always growing up, like as a first generation, I was a translator for everything. Everything. Like we had to go get a dishwasher. All right, mijo, we're going to go Lowe's. You can do the translating and tell them we want this, this, and this. And it's like, what? Like, I'm barely. I'm on kindergarten level reading right now.
Yeah. Over there reading the fucking bills for them and stuff.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, anything in the mail. What does it say right here, mijo? Something about the insurance, something about, something.
Yeah. And they'd get mad and like,
¿Cómo chingados que no
No,
sabes?
yeah.
What? Like, fuck,
or like
bro.
your English homework, and you tell them it's hard, and they'd be like, how's it hard to speak English? It's like, it's not what you think.
Motherfucker, you try speaking it.
Oh, yeah. Or you try to do the English homework. It's like way different from like the English I'm talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
literally.
writing and shit.
Literally, my dad only was able to help me with the mathematics.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so was my parents too.
You can read shit, bro.
Believe me, our tío, Porfirio, he can't. He barely learned or he could barely write, I think.
Yeah, he grew up like not reading and writing.
Yeah. Sticks and rocks.
Which is crazy because that motherfucker has traveled at least to Mexico.
Do you know what is good though? Math with money, bro. Really, really good. He used to sling burritos at work.
He don't play about his money, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, no. He's definitely a businessman.
Dude, I was talking with this one guy. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah. Yes, sir. I was talking with this one guy, and he was talking Spanish. I was talking Spanish with him. He could speak English. And then after that, he asked me, your parents are from Mexico and you're born here, huh? And I was like, yeah. I was like, how'd you know? He's you guys say when you guys talk Spanish, and like a lot.
A lot. Dude, yes.
Like, and so you guys, that's how we know when you guys are from here. It's like a thing that you guys say that a lot. And it really is true. That and imagine. I think imagine is just something we just say a lot. Imagine, dude?
Yeah, like
imagine?
Hispanic.
Like,
imagine,
bro?
Imagine, bro?
Imagine, bro?
Like, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do say those phrases a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's more like a slang too, because like I feel like the Chicanos, because like you guys, because you're from Cali originally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you came over, you had a different like an accent. Not even there's a different accent, and as well as like different like slang terms. Like you guys call it soda pop.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys called
No.
pop. Was it you guys?
No, you guys called soda pop.
Oh, and then we switched over to soda, or
You guys were calling it pop because you guys had like Pop Shot in middle school for the 2 liter.
yeah, I think.
Yeah.
But it was like things like that were a little bit different. I remember, and like even like what was the one phrase you guys always used? Bertha always used it, bro. It was this one phrase, but there was like this phrase that you guys would say as I was younger, and then I started saying it over here. I thought I was cool,
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, that happens sometimes too, where like there's different, like in different areas, people talk different terms and different like slang terms, they use like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's like Mexico, bro. Like, the Chilangos have an accent, like, it's in the United States, you have people that are from, like, Georgia. they have like an accent, bro. Like people from Georgia, people from like Alabama.
Yeah.
Everyone has their accent.
That's definitely true. Southern accent.
Yeah,
Western.
Southern accent.
West. Bronx.
The Bronx.
I don't even know how they talk.
I
do know how they talk.
I met
Can't in person.
someone from New York, bro, and she used to say that they ruthless out there. They'll roast you. Like they're really like roast you. Like they'll roast anybody on the street. Like if they see you
They
wearing
talk shit.
Yeah. She was telling me that she's like, you could be dressed all goofy and they'll just roast you. She's like, they don't give a fuck. Like they're roasting in the streets. She's like, that's how they are over there.
That's crazy.
I want to go. I actually want to go to New York, bro. Fucking go to Delhi, bro.
I've heard New York good and bad, but they say it's just a big ass city. Really,
Yeah.
not too much to it.
Heard the pizza's good.
Pizza, yeah, I heard that's very good. OG. All right. Other than the pizza, anything else you want to try out in New York?
I really want to go see like the Christmas lights and shit. And
Oh yeah, they got a big ass tree.
yeah.
That'd be fun. The Statue of Liberty would be cool to see, I guess. That's in New York, right? No, that's in Washington.
Well, it's New York, but
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit, that's funny. Any other places you would like to visit other than New York?
That's in the United States.
Yeah,
I really want to go to Texas.
Texas.
I hear a lot of good things.
Yeah, that's true. What about outside of the U.S.?
Japan. I really want to go to Japan.
Yeah, Japan seems pretty cool.
Yeah, I like anime, so
Anime.
that's where it's born, you know.
You just think people are walking around in anime figures?
Huh?
That's good.
No. I wish, but like it's just I don't know. It's just really big over there.
Yeah, no, it is. I've honestly never watched an anime show.
No.
I can't get into it. Yeah,
Damn, bro.
my older stepbrother.
Oh yeah.
He is into that.
He
Never really got into it. But one place that I would love to visit in the United States would probably be. Dang.
You don't even know, huh?
I don't even know.
I'd want to go to Alaska too.
I don't think I've ever been to the Grand Canyon. When I was a kid, I went. My parents took me. I mean, I didn't go. Like, stopped by, saw it, whatever. But I actually want to go down there. And I hear that it's blocked off and shit like that, but can't really travel or explore.
You think that was full with water before?
Oh, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
You think?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know, man. I think so. I think we were all underwater at one point. Honestly.
Yeah, it was just floating.
Yeah.
Crazy how Mexico City was built, huh?
Nah.
I don't know how that shit was built.
No, what?
So they had a prophecy to find an eagle with a rattlesnake, and that's where they were going to build. And in the middle of a lake, they saw an eagle on a cactus with the snake in its mouth. So they, with mud and shit, and like, they built Mexico City, bro. Mexico City's on top of water.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. That's insanity. I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I had a.
Yeah, I would like to go back to Mexico City. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
I had a Spanish teacher in
Mosier?
school. Yeah, Mosier. I was in Spanish 5, and he would tell us like the Spanish are trying to teach you here. It's like Spain Spanish, and he would be like, "Well, I'm not gonna teach you this. I'm gonna teach you the history of Mexico, and we'd learn about it."
That's where we're from. Yeah, you don't see Spanish kids walking up in our schools and stuff like that. Only like foreign exchange students. But yeah, no, Mosier was cool as hell. I remember you also used to get him off track. When I got here, I went to your class. When I was in high school, I was a freshman going into that. No, yeah.
Yeah, I was a sophomore.
Yeah, you were a sophomore. It was native speakers, Spanish native speakers.
Well, I think I don't got nothing else for today. Yeah, well,
That's good.
you. Thank you guys for listening. And we'll be catching you guys next week.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. See you guys.
I'll tell you guys about my hike.